Yo guys, how is it going? I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Welcome to episode 10 of our Leicester City career mode here on FIFA 20. In today's episode, we're at home to Watford and then away at Aston Villa. As you can see, we are coming to the January transfer window. Next episode is Norwich Man City. Episode after that is Liverpool West Ham, and after that West Ham game I will be doing a squad report because I think we need to bring in a few fresh players. So doing a squad report of course gives you guys an idea of who's doing good, who's not doing good, which is quite a few players to be honest. So yeah, it gives you guys an idea and you can leave your suggestions of potential signings we could make, because I think we need to bring in a few fresh players, attacking players. Our defence is really solid, we're just not scoring enough goals. But of course we'll get into the transfer talk after that West Ham game. Today's episode, Watford and Aston Villa. Aston Villa are in 9th place, 6 wins, 2 draws and 6 losses. They sit just 3 points behind us after 14 games, so they are having a very good season. Let's just put it like this: after 14 games, Aston Villa are 3 points off a Champions League place. So they are having a very good season. Watford not having a very good season, down in 16th place, 4 wins, 3 draws and 7 losses, scoring just 10, which is the second worst attack after Newcastle, who have scored 9, and they've conceded 20, which is the second worst defence, joint with Southampton and Man City, who have also conceded 20 goals. So yeah, Watford not having a terrific season, are they? They are definitely a much better side than that. We shouldn't really have a problem in this opening game at home to Watford because they're not scoring many and they're leaking goals. But football is a funny old game and anything is possible. But let's kick off today's episode at home to Watford and pick up those 3 points. Ndidi on the ball, out to Harvey Barnes on this right hand side, forward to Iheanacho, and Cathcart with a good interception. Now Chalobah into Fulgini on this right hand side. Chalobah once again to his left hand side is Decore cleverly. It's a good start from Watford and the ball forward finds a blue shirt thankfully, and that's a decent pass into Tielemans. Alright, can we break away for a good start in this game with the opening goal? Christian Tello charging down this left hand side. It's a brilliant run, slide and tackle comes in. Play on, ref, play on. That was not going out. Come on, he's not even giving him a yellow card. That is ridiculous. 15 minutes gone, we do get a good chance if I score from this. I'm sorry ref. 15 minutes gone, we get a good chance to open the scoring. No, it's not a best of delivery. It's not the best of deliveries, but 16 minutes gone and nothing has happened in this game as of yet. No real chances created towards goal. But here Watford go down this left hand side. I think this is cleverly. Is he going to put in a cross? It's a decent run from the midfielder. He's running backwards now. There's a decent ball forward to Danny Welbeck, who should be in the box. He puts in a cross and Kasper Schmeichel punches it over. It was a poor cross, but it was a dangerous one. 19 minutes gone, first corner incoming, and it comes for Watford, and Benkovic gets it away only as far as Pereira on this left hand side, short into Danny Welbeck, and Johnny Evans, not for the first time this season, breaks up an attack. Christian Tello, decent pass into Ndidi. Now James Maddison out to Harvey Barnes, and Vendel with a very good interception. Pereira on this left hand side, advantage, really ref? Okay, Chalobah back into Pereira on this left hand side. He's got one player to aim for in the box at the moment. It is Danny Welbeck. 2 other players have arrived. Very good pass into Cleverly. Now Danny Welbeck, Chalobah. Danny Welbeck flicks it up, strikes it towards goal, and he strikes it straight at the goalkeeper. 27 minutes gone. That is the first shot away at goal in this match. Cleverly forward to Chalobah. I really need to step my game up. The last 10 minutes or so, I've been giving away possession so much. Danny Welbeck into Decore. Now Chalobah. 1-0 Watford. Rightly so. On the last 10 to 15 minutes or so, I've been absolutely dreadful. And that is a very good goal, to be honest. Great ball through the middle, and it's a very good finish from Chalobah. 34 minutes gone. Chalobah with his first Premier League goal of the season makes the score Leicester City 0, Watford 1. Christian Tello on this left-hand side. It's a decent turn. I'm going to try and open up space and just smash it towards goal. What a run from Christian Tello. Surely, ref, that's a free kick. And a yellow card for the Watford wide man. Seconds left to play. And we do get a good chance to level the game totally against the run of play. Since about the 20th minute or so, I have been absolutely shocking. Right, 20 yards out. We do get a good chance to level the game just before the break. Can Tielemans level the game? It's a decent attempt, but it hits the wall. I have a feeling if that went over the wall, that would have been 1-1. That was a decent strike from Tielemans, to be honest. And look at the goalkeeper holding the ball, so the clock runs down to half-time. Unbelievable, Gomez. Absolutely ridiculous. Half-time is Leicester City 0, Watford 1, thanks to that man right there, Chalobah. Danny Welbeck on the ball for Watford into Chalobah. Brilliant save from Kasper Schmeichel to keep us in this game. 5 minutes into the second half, and Chalobah almost gets his second goal of the game, but a big save from the captain. Corner kick incoming for Watford. Are they going to double their lead? It's not the best, and Christian Tello gets it away, only as far as Mariappa. Now Cathcart with the long-range strike, and thankfully it's a very good block, and it takes the sting out of the shot, and it's an easy gather for Kasper Schmeichel, but a blistering start to the second half from the away team. Chalobah on the ball for Watford, looking for his second goal into Danny Welbeck. What a finish. Similar sort of goal, just a simple pass through my defence, and it's a very good finish once again from Danny Welbeck. Chalobah with a goal and an assist. Watford have just doubled their lead at the King Power Stadium. Danny Welbeck also with his first Premier League goal of the season. 58 minutes gone. Watford are 2-0 up. An hour played. We have, of course, just gone 2-0 down, so we're going to make a triple sub. Kapustka coming onto that left-hand side. Perez just behind the two strikers, and Damari Gray onto that right wing. So hopefully some fresh legs can change this game for us, because like I said earlier, since about the 20th minute or so, I have been absolutely shocking. Vendo on this left hand side puts in a cross, and we are going to come away with the ball. No, we're not. It's going to fall here to Fulgini, and thankfully it's a poor header towards goal, and it's an easy save for the goalkeeper. Doucouré on the ball for Watford, charging towards my defence. 13 minutes left to play into success. Brilliant save once again from Kasper Schmeichel. That would have been completely game over, but we are still in with a shout of getting something out of this game. Corner kick incoming for Watford. Pereira whips it in. It's a deep one. Goes all the way through, and Benkovic gets it away. Can we keep possession here? Nope. The fullback does keep it for Watford. Doucouré into Chalobah. Decent pass into success. What a block from Johnny Evans. Or was it Benkovic? I think it might have been Benkovic. Right, Kaputska into Jamie Vardy. Now Iheanacho. Somehow, are we going to come away with the ball? No, we're not. I think we're going to lose. I think we're going to lose at home to Watford. Decent pass forward, but Johnny Evans once again gets in the way. Right, can we break away and get a goal back for a slight chance of getting something out of this game? Jamie Vardy, left-hand side is Kaputska. Is he going to come off the bench and get a goal once again? Kaputska on his left foot. Brilliant save. Is it going to fall to Iheanacho? It does, but it's a poor header and a simple save for the goalkeeper. 4 minutes left to play of the 90, and we are 2-0 down at home to Watford. Johnny Evans forward to Ndidi. Now Iheanacho. To his left-hand side is Jamie Vardy. It's a brilliant turn onto his left foot. Can we open up space? Yes, we can. Jamie Vardy! Past the post. That is the closest we've come to scoring for a very, very long time. And Jamie Vardy from there should be doing a lot better. At least be making the keeper work. But it's gone wide, and it's a goal kick. It's a loss here for us at the King Power Stadium, and it was a really poor performance from myself. I just couldn't get anything going for the majority of this game. Watford weren't great, but overall they did deserve the win. Full-time result, Leicester City 0, Watford 2. Jack Grealish on the ball for Aston Villa, into McGinn. Look at the space ahead of him. Short into Wesley. Now Oliveira back into Jack Grealish for the first chance away at goal. And thankfully it was a tame effort and a simple save for Kasper Schmeichel. And look at that for a kick. Absolutely pinpoint into Christian Tello. Now forward to Ayoze Perez, but Chester was just too strong. 6 minutes gone, and it's been a very good start to the game from Aston Villa. And here they go moving forward. Once again, Jack Grealish short into McGinn. Again, loads of space. Grealish back into Wesley. And again, a poor effort towards goal and a simple save for Kasper Schmeichel. So Yinchu on the ball forward to Tielemans. A 1-2 between him and Jamie Vardy. Back into Jamie Vardy, surely for 1-0. Jamie Vardy is still going. Brilliant run. Jamie Vardy on his left foot, high and wide. 11 minutes gone. That is a dreadful finish from Jamie Vardy. Wow. I'm actually surprised of how poor of a finish that was from Vardy. McGinn on the ball forward to Wesley. This is a very good spell for Aston Villa. They've played some very good football in this game. Trezeguet into Wesley, past the post. 15 minutes gone. He was onside. It's a goal kick. That is a glorious chance to open the scoring. 15 minutes gone, and I need to up my game because so far Aston Villa have been head and shoulders above us, and if it keeps going the way it's going, they will open the scoring and take control of this game. Christian Tello, decent pass forward to Maddison. Now Jamie Vardy back into James Maddison with the long range strike, and Chester gets in the way. 22 minutes gone. We get the first corner in this game. Can it result in the first goal? Damari Gray whips it and it goes straight to Benkovic, and it's a dreadful header towards goal. Just looped miles over and hits the roof of the net. That was a very good chance. How the hell do you score headers on this game? Like, someone please tell me. 23 minutes gone, and as the game goes on, we are getting better and better, but still Aston Villa are the better side. Wesley on the ball for Aston Villa. Short into Sergio, back into Wesley. Now Jack Grealish on the ball for Villa. This is decent play from the home side, and thankfully Christian Tello doing his defensive duties very, very well. And look at that for a cheeky little pass over the Aston Villa man from the goalkeeper. James Maddison into Jamie Vardy. Left hand side is Damari Gray. Back into Vardy. Now Maddison to his right hand side is Perez. This is fantastic play. Brilliant turn. Ayoze Perez. Brilliant save from Heaton. That was tremendous football. But unfortunately, it doesn't result in a goal. It results in a corner. Fantastic save from the Villa goalkeeper. Corner kick incoming from Gray. It's a very good delivery. And they do come away with the ball. That was fantastic play from Trezeguet to just lay it off to Jack Grealish. And they come away with the ball. Absolutely fantastic. 10 minutes left to play of the first half. And the last 5 to 10 minutes or so, we have been very, very good. And I would say the better side. Damari Gray on this left-hand side. Into James Maddison. Look at the forward run here from Damari Gray. Surely this is going to be 1-0 short into Jamie Vardy. It's not the best of passes, but it's found its way in the back of the nets. 1-0 to Leicester away at Aston Villa. It wasn't a great pass. I really didn't think we were going to get a chance away at goal there, because it kind of went behind him, didn't it? Look, he just didn't seem to control it properly. And it wasn't a great pass from Damari Gray. Look, a bit dodgy, but it doesn't matter because it's found its way into the back of the net, and we are leading away at Aston Villa. Jamie Vardy with his 7th Premier League goal of the season makes the score Aston Villa 0, Leicester City 1. El Ghazi on this right hand side for Aston Villa. Oh, it's a decent pass into Jack Grealish. All on his own is Wesley. What an interception from Benkovic, I think it is. Or is it Johnny Evans? It's Johnny Evans. Vital, because that was going to Wesley all on his own, surely for 1-1. but hopefully we can hold on to this lead and add to it and pick up 3 points after that poor result and performance against Watford. And here we go, Christian Tello on this left hand side, and Sergio picks up the loose ball. But 10 minutes into the second half, and so far in the second half we have been the better side, so hopefully we can add to our lead. Goal kick from Kasper Schmeichel up to Iheanacho. Can we header it on to Ayoze Perez? Of course not. Headers are so difficult on this game, whether it's heading towards goal or just a headed pass. They are so dodgy. Trezeguet on this left hand side into target. 65 minutes gone. Nakamba forward to Sergio. Decent pass into Wesley. He's got two players arriving in the box. Wesley short into Trezeguet. A cross goes in and Soyuncu gets it away. And can we break away to wrap up this game? Ndidi charging towards the Aston Villa defence. Forward to Ayoze Perez. And Chester does well. That was a very good chance to break away. But the last 10 minutes or so, Aston Villa have dominated this game. El Ghazi on this right hand side. Back into Smith. El Ghazi once again. Smith. This is a very good spell for the home side, looking to obviously get that equalising goal. Across in, it's a decent delivery, keeper punches, and thankfully it falls to James Maddison. Right, Ayoze Perez, fantastic turn. Can we find Iheanacho over the top? No, it's a dreadful pass, absolutely dreadful pass. And you know what, I'm going to make my last sub. 20 minutes left to play. I think we're going to move Christian Tello in that number 10 role, James Maddison off, and Harvey Barnes on. Iheanacho on the ball. Left hand side is Damari Gray. Back into Iheanacho. Can we grab that second goal? No, we can't, because Douglas Luiz nicks it away from Christian Tello. Sergio forward to Trezeguet. Down to Wesley. Aston Villa have played some very good football in the second half. El Ghazi, brilliant touch, and then an overhead kick pass. Absolutely insane. Nakamba charging forward into Sergio, short into Wesley. It's a tight angle. Lovely back heel into Trezeguet, and Harvey Barnes with a very vital interception. Harvey Barnes forward to Pryor. Now Ayoze Perez forward to Iheanacho. Ayoze Perez to his left hand side is Christian Tello. Iheanacho. Right hand side is Harvey Barnes. Fantastic football. A cross in. It's a dangerous one. It's a deep one as well. And Ayoze Perez just can't keep it in. 30 seconds left to play of the 90. I was actually trying to pull it back into the box, but he didn't do what I wanted him to do. But it's a goal kick to Villa, and there is seconds left to play. We haven't got long left to hold on to this 1-0 lead. We've got the win away at Villa Park, and overall I would say Villa were the better side. The first half was much more eventful than the second, but thankfully we got the goal that separates the two sides. Full-time result, Aston Villa 0, Leicester City 1. So after a loss and then a win once again, we remain in 5th place. 7 wins, 5 draws and 4 losses. 2 points off of second place Manchester United. So even though it doesn't feel like we are having a very good season, we actually are. We're in 5th place after 16 games. We're just not scoring enough goals. We've only scored 15 in 16 games. Our defence is really good. That is why we are where we are, because we have a very good defence and we're not leaking goals. If I had a worse defence, I think we would be mid-table, if not lower. So our defence is keeping us high in the table at the moment. So I definitely think we need to make a few attacking signings in the January transfer window. At the bottom, Crystal Palace are off the bottom. They are now in 16th place. Sheffield United are at the foot of the table. Wolves and Bournemouth have joined them in the relegation zone. And look how many clubs are on 16 points. Man City, Crystal Palace, Southampton and Bournemouth and Wolves are 1 point behind them. Next episode we are at home to Norwich, and then we travel to the Etihad to take on Manchester City. So that is going to wrap up today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace.